Okay, now it shares. I'm live. All right. Hello, y'all. I'm driving. Wait for a few people to get on in before I start. Hello to all you guys who are catching the replay right now. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you who are in the bushes. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Hey, CC. Yes, take two. I don't look. It's a bunch of weird stuff going on, and that's why I'm going live because I want to talk about it and document this. Tampa's Creek Homestead. Hey, hey. So y'all, I am. Hey, Carbon Q. I am in Louisiana, right? And a lot of weird, crazy stuff has been happening today. I just want to document it and get it on, so I can look back on it. And also, I just want to share with you guys because I don't know what's going on where you guys are at. But today, a lot of weird things going on. My day started off good. I got home from work like I usually do. Took the kids to school. Came home. Daytime is nighttime for me, so I went to sleep because it's my nighttime. I worked all night, and I woke up. Today is game day for both my boys, so I can't be in two places at one time. So I sent half the family to one game. I'm headed to the other one right now. So I woke up because I was responsible for the food for the boys. So I took the boys to food. Mind you, my son's school is maybe like 5 to 10 minutes from my house, and then the pizza is maybe another 5 minutes. So maybe it took me about 20 to 30 minutes to get the food to them and then get back home. From that time, within 20 or 30 minutes, when I got back home, my lights was out. Not just my lights, but my whole neighborhood, which consists of I don't know if everybody, but my whole street was out. So that was about 20 to 30 houses on one street. I didn't check to see if everybody's was out, but I checked the company, which we use energy, and they said it was an outage in that area. Now, they said the outage, usually when there's an outage in the area, somebody that ran into a pole or something like that knocked the transistor out, and, now it's a couple of people without power. But I just got home, right? I was just out. I was just riding around the city in my neighborhood. Didn't see nothing nowhere close by that could cause for an outage. All right. So I just threw that off. No problem. So I went in the house, got a couple of things. I was going to sit outside because it's a nice day. And I'm going to get back to that, to the weather. Y'all remind me to get back to the weather if I don't get back to there. But it's a nice day, so I'm sitting outside on my porch, and I realize my phone is not charged. So I get in the car to charge my phone, and I have to connect to my internet that's on my phone because, the internet house is off, so I have internet on my phone. Try to get on my phone and do certain things, lagging so much. I couldn't connect to a lot of apps, and when I did, it took a long time to upload. Now, prior to today, when I use my cell phone internet, it is so much faster than my house internet. Like in a matter of half a second, if I click anything, I think I just passed up my turn right in my mouth. Yep. If I click anything, it comes right up. Not so today. Everything I clicked on, it took at least about a minute to load up. And you had that little circle on there saying loading, or whatever. Or that's how you know everything got clicked up. So couldn't take care of some business that I needed to take care of. So I said, while I'm waiting, go on my phone in the house. I mean, in the car, turn on my car, let my phone charge up. While I'm waiting, I'm going to, listen to Unbiased and Crafty was live. So I tried to sit in on their live. It was glitching so bad that I was like, I just let them know I was there. I'm in the bushes. Sit back. Got to the point to where when it did come through, it kept stopping. The live kept stopping and rewinding itself all the way back to the beginning. So I said, forget it. I'm just going to let my phone charge. Let my phone charge. And, hey, Tim, thank you for being here. Anybody else that came in that I haven't spoke to? I think I saw Carbon Q. Hey, Carbon, if I didn't speak to you. G Mama, hey. Thank you for being here. So, yeah, back to sitting in my car. And I'm like, I got to think about where I'm going. Okay, I can go straight across here. Back in my car, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to give this a second. I'm going to sit outside and see if things, get better. Didn't get better. I went and got me something to eat. Came back home, and then I sat on the porch, and I just went through just repeatedly trying to do stuff on my phone, trying to take care of business, pay a few things, and I got some of it done, but it still was like it took a long time for loading. While I'm out there getting me something to eat, I noticed several traffic lights, just some of them were just out, and some of them had the little blinking red where you got to stop before you go. Several traffic lights. Okay. For me, I'm like, I may be like I don't know. For me, when certain things happen that's connected, and I'm like, it makes me think. So I'm like, my phone not working, now the light's not working. Like, what's going on? So I'm heading to my son's game. I'm like, well, maybe that's just in our area. I'm heading to my son's game, and traffic is backed up. Like, I don't know what. I have to take a long way. For me, it's a long way. Go out the way to get to him. I got to go out and come back in to get to the gym. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm rambling, but I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. So it's not just lights in my area. It's lights over the city, traffic lights over the city that's out. So we have some horrible drivers here in Baton Rouge. So people not paying attention, or either they don't know the rules to the lights. When the lights are out, you treat it like a stop sign, right? You're supposed to stop. You treat it like a 4-way stop or 3-way stop or whatever. Y'all take turns. Well, it's between 3 and 5 o'clock around that time, and people are trying to get to their kids, and nobody's really trying to pay attention to the rules. So several accidents happening. Okay. So then I get home and sat outside and ate. By the time I finished eating, the lights were back on. Cool. I go in the house and I said, well, let me just try to get on. Hey, Lauren, Hazel, thank you for coming in. I get on my phone and try to, check everything out. Everything's fine. So I try to go on and look at YouTube, look at a live on YouTube. I forget who I was trying to. Oh, I was trying to look at Vision Preparedness, which is probably still live right now. So I click on it, and it's not loading, but every couple of minutes it's loading, but every couple of minutes during the live, it skips back to previous parts. Like, it won't stay in real time. It keeps going back, and I have to keep fast forwarding it or putting it in real time. Okay, so that's happening. So a couple times after I'm fast forwarding and it's working and I get it to real time, my phone just shuts off. Bloop. Okay. So I'm like, I didn't press anything. The phone just goes off. No problem. I just may be having some phone issues today. It's probably just me, right? So I let my phone come back on. As soon as my phone comes on, I get a text message through. And how I have my text messages, I don't know if y'all have it, but how I have my text messages, when it comes up, it shows me the message. I don't have to go directly into my messages. It shows me my message on the home screen or whatever. And I can read it right quickly and decide if I want to respond or delete or whatever. So I read the text message. I saw the number it was from, but it didn't have a name. So I assumed this was somebody who wasn't saved in my contacts. But it read, I could tell it was somebody who knew me because they asked me, was I coming to the game? So I'm like, this gotta be somebody in my contacts. But if it is, why their name is not being displayed? Hey, Peggy, thank you for coming in. So I signed in. I unlocked my phone to actually go into my message to see who it is. The message is not there. And so I'm like, okay, I remember the first three numbers that I saw. So I try to go back in my phone to see if I can match the name with the first three numbers, but it was a whole lot of people with the first three numbers, so I couldn't find out who it was. No record of that number, that text messages come through my phone at all. So couldn't find that. Then my mom calls my phone. When she calls it, her name comes up usually as her government name. But this different name came in. It was her number, but it was a different name. And I'm like, hold up, this is my mama's name, but my mama's number, but not her name. So I asked her, I said, Ma, why when you call me just now, your phone don't say your name. It say whatever the name was. I saw it says such and such. She was like, I don't know, maybe it's your phone. So I said, all right, well, let me call you back. Let me try to restart my phone. Restarted my phone and hoped for the best that nothing would, everything, if it was my phone, everything would go back to working. I was able to get back on and Visions Live and watch, certain things, but every now and then it would still skip back. It wouldn't keep real time. So I paid it no attention and I came out. I said, well, let me get on out and go to this game so I could be on time. More lights were still out. Several other people without power. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about Vision Preparedness is live, and he's talking about what are you going to do when communications go down. So I'm like, oh. Then I was listening to the Mississippi girl earlier. She was saying how, I think it was Iran, one of them hours said that they was going to respond to the president because he responded to them, and so they plan to respond. And so I'm like, golly, after all this, what is going on? Hey, Bougie, thank you for being here. So I'm a little on edge, and I'm a little like weirded out, uneasy, because it's too many things, technological things going on that it's just got me like wondering what's happening, and if something is happening, am I ready, or are we ready? So I said, let me go ahead and document this, so just in case this progresses, it'll be documented, just to be documented. And think that's everything that happened to me today. Let me think, y'all, because I want to make sure. Oh, I tried to, after everything happened, I tried to go live. So I tried to go live on EVMux. And usually, with most apps, when you sign in, if you've already signed in, you don't have to keep signing in every time you sign in. Yeah, CC, thank you. I'm gonna go back to that. Thank you, CC. Every time you sign in, you don't have to. Every time you go into the app, you don't have to sign in. So EVMux today asking me to sign in, and I had to do 3 verifications to verify that it was me. And I'm like, I've never had to do this before. And then even when I did verify it was me, before I went into the studio, my camera and my mic was working. But then when I get in, my camera's not working, but it's showing on the screen that my mic is working. So, hey, Netta's Nest. But then I find out when I'm live, the mic is moving like I'm on, but the people in the live still couldn't hear me. So I say, well, let me go ahead on StreamYard. I go in the StreamYard. StreamYard does almost the same thing. Verify. We need to verify this is you before we sign you in. So I did that, and here I am with StreamYard. So, moving on from that, crazy things happening. On top of that, this weather. I don't know what school my weatherman went to, but he must have went to community college, or he must have went online, because his meteorology school got him messing me up. I ain't know nothing about no freeze last night, and definitely didn't know one about the night before, and we probably gonna have one night, but it's been like 30, 32, 30, 33 at night. But then we get up day before yesterday, almost 70. Today felt like it was 70, but the thermometers on my phone and on my car is saying 60 or whatever, but it's feeling hot, feeling like spring. So how we go from freezing to spring in a matter of hours is weirding me out. I don't understand it. I may be tripping, maybe just me. Y'all just let me know. I'm like, oh, it's just too much going on. And all of this happening today made me think back to a couple of weeks ago, to where I was at Walmart, and I'm getting out of my car, going into Walmart, and right before I get to the door, I see, those gray fighter jets flying, over the Walmart. I'm like, is they testing to get ready for something, or those usually don't fly unless they testing or something going? Are we on alert? I ain't got no alert on my phone. What's going on? Nobody's saying anything. But yeah, all of that is happening. And then I think it was yesterday. I don't know if this live happened yesterday, but I watched it at work. No, it didn't happen yesterday. I was watching replays yesterday, and I was watching Led Former's live, and a couple of weird things happened to him during his live. I forgot what he was talking about on it, but when I went back and watched the replay, whatever the people saw that was live there in real time, I couldn't see. It was cut out. So I don't know what they saw, but it was something weird that happened. Hey, Karen's Little Garden. Hey, Laura. Thank you for coming in. So, y'all, it's just a lot going on. And just hearing people talk about being ready, SHFT SHTF, all of that. I just wanted to say what's going on here, just in case anybody else is experiencing these same issues where you are. So, we can connect the dots and see what's going on. Hey, African Dreamer, thank you for being here. I know everybody's experiencing these crazy weather extremes. Um, Amongst that, on top of that, technical issues here where I am in my area. And it's just, I just don't know what to say about it. It's just a lot going on. So, have you guys experienced anything today in your areas, or y'all just having just normal days? Oh, I didn't mention the food shortages. I haven't been to the grocery store in a while because when I go, the stuff that I need is not there. That it's just everything that we've been talking about. It seems like everything I've been hearing in this community is slowly coming to fruition, and it's kind of it's making me a little uncomfortable. Even though I'm prepared, but I didn't go to the extreme to think about a plan like Vision was saying. If the communications are down, like even we have these walkie-talkies and everything, but what if the signals that we need these walkie-talkies to connect to don't work? How are you going to communicate? Say, for instance, if I'm at home, my children are at school, and my mom's at work, and something happens, how are we going to communicate to let each other know, hey, let's meet at this spot so that, we all can get together and be safe and then head to wherever. So I got to get on that. I got to work on that. I don't have that in place. And I need to get that in place today. So that's what I'm going to work on. Because if walkie-talkies and whatever don't work, and somebody knocks out the signals and satellites and you can't do that, I haven't even talked to my family about where is our central spot to meet, how long we're going to wait there for each other, and if you can't get to the central spot, meet me at this next spot or whatever. So that's where I'm at today, y'all. I am there today. Bougie says the walkie-talkie is only work in a straight line, and that's at certain distances too, right? Let's see. Peggy says, I'm going to the store tomorrow. I am in New Orleans. Yes, I hope you can find what you need, Peggy, bro, because it's a lot of stuff missing. Like, even I like certain brands of water. It's just not there. But I already have mine, but I was just looking and, getting extras whenever I see it. But I haven't seen it in a couple of weeks. Certain things that I usually get from the store I haven't seen, which is why I plan to grow that in the spring so that I could, can it up and have it. Let's see. African Dreamer says, yes, always have radio comms. It's just a matter of range, right? Cell phones and landlines are a different story. Yes, a matter of range, and that's what I was worried about. Let's see, I'm about to park y'all for a few minutes. I made it to the gym, so I'm gonna park for a few minutes and reach out comments, and then I'll get in here to this game. It doesn't start until 20 more minutes. But let's see what y'all saying. Let's see. Bougie says you have to have no calm plans, meaning if there is no way to communicate. Yes. Let me go back up to the top. See, did I miss anyone? Karen's Little Garden. Hey, if I didn't speak to you, hello. I think I got everybody up there. Lucy says, don't panic as long as you're ready, and you won't be ready for everything because you don't know exactly what's going to happen and how it will happen. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I hate not knowing, but it is what it is. I hate not knowing, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you, Bougie. Let's see, I missed what any. Tampa's Creek says that's what's supposed to happen too, but they don't. I was driving y'all, so I missed a bunch of what y'all said. I'm trying to go back and get it, and then I'm gonna come on back down. Okay, so I reached the top, so we come back down. Let's see, my Renaissance grandma. Yeah, I spoke to you. I remember that. My mind is just all over the place right now. CC says it's 74. Dang, 74. And I think y'all had got at one point, like a couple weeks ago. I don't know how no you're not in Dallas. Dallas had got snow, but dang, that's 74. CC. What's y'all temperatures at nights? CC Carbon Q says yes, the weather is crazy all over. Yes. We have all seasons now in 1 week. Bougie, we have all seasons in 1 day. In 1 day. That's crazy. We have winter at night and early in the morning. Then it gets fall between then. And then it gets spring between then. Then we get up to the 70s and summer. All in 1 day. Within these past 2 days, 3 days really. It's been all seasons in 1 day. I spoke to 10. I spoke to Jay. I know April is somewhere around you. Hey, April, pieces of April. Okay, I got it. I got through everybody. April Showers. Hey, April Showers. Thank you for being here. Okay, African Dreamer says, you are not crazy by you. You're simply noticing the signs. Keep pushing and playing. Thank you, family. Where would one get a no comms plan from? I'm pretty sure somebody has. And no, I don't know. When I saw vision preparedness, his title to his video, I was like, no communication plan. I went and I was like, I don't know. I'm making up my own. Like with my family, if all communications are down, I'm make up my own plan. Like we're gonna get together and make up a plan. If the radios and stuff is down, this is our central spot to meet in. Within an hour or 2 hours after everything is happening, we're gonna wait at this place. Then if that place not safe, look for me here at the next place. So I got to get with my family on that so that we can put something in place. Okay. African Dream. Okay, he answered. Temple Creek, you build it yourself with your family and friends. If y'all can't contact one another, yep. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Temple's Creek says it's 37 here in Indiana. Supposed to snow. Wow. What are y'all temperatures like during the day, Temple's Creek? Do y'all go extremes like from that 37 to like upper 60s or 70s or something like that? My Renaissance grandma says, sugars, keep us updated if things get more weird. I sure will. Linda's front row. Hello. Thank you for being here. Tampa said, I'm sorry, I'm not following you. Not sure of what to build. Well, it's just having a plan. You're not actually building nothing. So no comms means you don't have no way of communicating. So you're not building anything. You're just putting a plan in place for if y'all don't have walkie-talkies or cell phones or anything, then this is how we would communicate with each other. You can leave a note, like if you could say, okay, so Tampa's Creek, you could say, all right, if something happens, we all gonna meet back at the house. And everybody gonna wait there for about 2 to 3 hours. So if you can't make it to the house within those 2 or 3 hours, so that we all can go to our main spot, then just meet us at the main spot if you can't get there in 2 or 3 hours. And you can leave a note if whoever's there at the meeting spot, leave a note or leave something that only you and your family will understand or know where it is to look for in case they get there and y'all not there for whatever reason. So they would know, okay, y'all had to leave early, or we was here for 3 hours and we're gone, or we were whatever. It's just the plan that y'all have to put in place in case there is no way to communicate at all. Carmen Q says the shortage of food will continue due to the Red Sea ships being attacked. The Panama Canal drought is also causing backups in shipping. The war going on will be a big problem with food supply. Yes. So I hope if y'all haven't been canning, haven't been preserving, please do it, because it's not good. Okay, that's the no comms plan. Yes, I get it. Yes. She says up to 50 something and then down. Okay. Exactly. Okay. Tampa's Creek. Okay, I got it. Okay, good. Hey, Sammy Joe, thank you for being here. Hey, Miss Linda. Good to see you. Okay, that's it. That's all I had, y'all. I just had to get on here and document this before I get in here and get on mommy duty. I had to get that off my chest and document it because, sometimes we have a way of when things happen and we get back to some sort of normalcy, we forget about the signs. So I just wanted to make sure that I document this and, have it to look back on so that I won't let my guards down. I hope you all stay safe. I thank y'all for coming in. It's Tuesday. So yes, Miss Linda, the New Orleans Garden will be going live in about 10 minutes. So I will be over there in the bushes, Miss Linda. I'm at my son's basketball game. So I'm going to come in, hit the like button and comment, and then I'll be in the bushes while I'm fussing and cussing the referees out. But I'll be there. Oh, Lord. And if y'all missed my last live, I had Miss Linda on my last live last week for our herbs. Go back in there and check that out. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming in and listening to me rant. I am about to get up in this gym. Oh, I got this key. I hope she don't need it. I'm about to get in this gym, y'all, and scream my lungs out for my baby. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all in these YouTube streets. Bye.